Hi everyone, welcome back. I am so glad you guys are here. This is a super fun video because it is all about the Sunday swap I hosted for my birthday. I actually hosted it yesterday, so I'm coming at you from the future. And if you don't know what a Sunday swap is, it is basically you make a homemade treat or craft for every single person that's coming to the party, and then everyone ends up going home with a basket full of goodies. And I have a very creative friend group. Everyone is just like so talented and creative. So I thought this would be such a fun activity. So for my birthday, I said, instead of presents, you have to make a craft. And I think everyone really enjoyed themselves and I want to do it again. So I wanted to film this little intro, but I filmed the entire process of planning the party and then the actual Sunday swap. So I want to play that for you now. But thank you so much for coming back to my channel and I hope you enjoy. It's time to show you what I am doing for my Sunday swap craft. Here is the inspo vision board. I am going to decorate bamboo hairbrushes for everyone. I saw this idea. I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to write everyone's names and then Mod Podge dried florals. So I got a 12 pack of these bamboo hairbrushes on Amazon. I will leave everything linked below if you are inspired to do this craft. These were fairly inexpensive. I think it was like 30 bucks for 12, which for a hairbrush I feel like is pretty reasonable. So they're a pretty good size as well. They're just a rectangular paddle brush. So I'm going to write everyone's name and then dried floral and Mod Podge on the sides. And I think I'm going to tie a bow right here to cap it all together. So I got this pack of 12. And then I also got acrylic paint markers to write everyone's names. I'm scared they're going to fall out. This is the package I got to get a variety of different colors. It said it works on wood along with a bunch of other surfaces. So I think phase one of this craft is to write everyone's names and then let them dry. I'm gonna pick like a color for each person and coordinate the florals and the paint color with that. I feel like everyone just has a designated color that would work for them. And this is what the outside of the package looks like. Again, I'll link all these, but it came with 30 colors and it was also a really good price. And then of course we need the Mod Podge to stick the dried florals. The only thing I am missing is the dried florals. I believe they're coming tomorrow, so I'll show you when I get them, but that's okay because we can still start without them and then that's later. And then I also got a 4-pack of these little sponge brushes for the Mod Podge. So first step is the names and assigning colors. I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be such a fun craft. I think everyone's gonna really like it. And honestly, I am winging it. I'm hoping the Mod Podge works. I've seen it done with bookmarks, and so I feel like it'll work. I hope. Bookmarks is my backup. They're not ordered, but Amazon sells bulk acrylic bookmarks, so that is a backup if this utterly fails, but I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be great. So let's pick some colors for each person. I'm a little bit scared, but it's fine. I think I'm going to do a lowercase, stick with my guns. And I don't think I'm going to do it that big because I want to add the flowers. So I think I'm going to do it like right here. Clearly, I'm just winging this whole project. So, and I might need to go over it again to make it a little bit darker, but I do think they're gonna be cute. Okay, I am obsessed. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be so cute. Okay, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna write everyone's names so they can dry and then I'll evaluate if they need another coat. here's what everything looks like drying. I'm so excited with the flowers. I feel like it's gonna be so cute. I'm going to let everything dry and then probably do a second layer on every single one just to make sure they pop. And a third layer on Allie's because that's a pretty light color. But up close, you can definitely see it. So excited. Phase 1 complete. Hello, it is the next day. My hairbrushes have now dried and I am ready to add the dried florals to them. This is the part I'm especially nervous about because I'm very much so winging it, but I'm excited. And what I plan to do is find the dried florals that I want for each brush and then lay them out next to it and then Mod Podge and put them on. I'll practice on my hairbrush first so we can see how it goes. It's pretty much all I got. We're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. These are the dried florals. Got them off Amazon. They came in this little packet. I want to say it was like 100 and something pieces, 124. So it comes with these little tweezers that you can use to pick them up. And then there are just little sheets of a bunch of dried florals. So we have, it looks like some pinks, oranges, and yellows in this sheet. Some greenery, which I think will be used on every single one. Some purples, pinks, and blues. Pinks, whites, green in this one. And then just a few more, some yellows, blues, purples, whites on these guys. So I am really excited to see how these are gonna turn out. So let's get to it. Let's start decorating. Okay, I'm going to start by laying out the florals for this one. I feel like pinks would be a really good color scheme, as well as some greenery. And there's some more pinks in this package as well. So our materials are the hairbrush, dried florals, Mod Podge, scissors, a foam paintbrush for the Mod Podge, tweezers, and a towel you don't care about. Why am I so nervous? Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's the craft. The craft section is fine. Working with so far. I'm actually obsessed with how they're turning out and I'm so excited to keep going, but I actually have to leave right now, so we're gonna take a pause on laying out the flowers. I feel like my sister's is like a little Hawaiian one. I think it's so cute. I'm obsessed. This is what it looks like when it's wet and it's a little bit scary, but when it dries, it looks like this. It's a lot less scary. I am currently parked in front of Michael's because I want to do the next part of the Sunday swap party, which is making a sign that looks similar to these inspo photos. I want to use the acrylic markers that I got. I'm curious how this is going to turn out. I'm going to try my best and it's going to look cute and homemade, but I want to get some butcher paper to create that. So that is what we're going to do right now. The planning is coming along for the Sunday swap. This evening, I am going to make the sign for it. Kai's birthday. Cheers. Kylie Stone, I'm so sorry. I did forget to press record. You told me to, but this is the finished coffee bar. It's so fun. We have our little menu over here, Kai's Cafe, a berry maple latte, honeybee latte, my personal favorite. It's gonna be so yummy. We also, this is like a smaller version, but we have these little cups that say Sunday Market and Kai's birthday on it with the little doilies because it's girly and cute and cottagey and it's so fun. But we have obviously the bigger cups for today with the little stickers. that's gonna be so fun, but this is the little coffee bar setup, and it's so cute. Okay, coming back at you the day after the Sunday swap. Such a fun day. I seriously feel so grateful to have such wonderful friends that celebrate each other, and it was just a really special day, and I wanted to give you a haul of all of the goodies I got from everyone. Let's jump right into this haul. I'm gonna start with the treats because they are right in front of me. A delicious box of, I'm honestly gonna open this up, sourdough mini bagels with I don't have it out here with me, but whipped butter. It's in the fridge. Wow. I commend anyone who can make stuff with sourdough because I absolutely cannot. Everything bagels, and they smell so good. I wish you could smell them through the screen. Wow, wow, wow. And in a cute bakery box with a little bow. The other treat we have are British flapjacks, which I learned are not pancakes in England, but they are a little oat bar treat. Delicious, let me tell you. I've already eaten all of mine. I had it with my coffee this morning. She wrapped them up into little squares like this. I'm using my sister's because I already ate mine. So yummy. And then she put the little recipe card on the back too. The packaging also on both of these, I took the bow off, but so cute and kind of matching. And then we have a little household item, handmade liquid soap with the recipe of how to make it on the back. It's made with essential oils and it smells really good as well. I'm very excited to use this, and it's all non-toxic, which we love. And then a few things for the kitchen. We have some fridge magnets. One set of fridge magnets are, I believe it's air dried clay, little buttons. They come in a variety of different colors and shapes. So adorable. I cannot wait to put these on my fridge. The other fridge magnet is a little gold frame, and every single one had a different design with a Bible verse on the inside, so we all got to pick the one that we resonated with the best. And I just think these are going to be such cute additions to the fridge, and also just to you look at everything and it reminds you of your friend that made it, which I think is really special. The next thing is a little trinket dish. This one is like a pearly blue, but they all had different designs on the inside, and then the backs are all gold. I'm gonna put a little tea light in mine and put it in my bathroom. I think that would be really cute. And then the last two things are two different bag charms, which I actually think look really cute paired together on the bag. How fun. The first one is this blue and white braided cloth, and in the braid are little nautical charms. This one is a sailboat and a little clam. I'm I'm not gonna say so cute again, but you know that I think it's cute. And the other bag charm are little glass beads with little shells on them and then our initial. Overall, such a fun haul, such a fun day. It's fun to see what everyone comes up with, and then everyone gets to go home with presents, which who doesn't love? So that is everything that I got, and that is also the end of this Sunday swap video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it inspires you to host a little Sunday swap of your own. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.